Hello and welcome back to the Non-League Podcast with myself, Lee Simons. And today I've got another special guest with myself. I have got Thetford Town's defender, Nathan Clarke. Nathan, how are you, sir? Welcome to the podcast.
Hello Lee, how you doing?
Very well, thanks. The sun is shining, which is quite nice, so I can sit out in the garden, not doing very much. But these things are happening at these stages, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'm in the same boat as you.
So are you furloughed at the moment then?
Well, not entirely furloughed. No, I'm working from home, which is proving a little bit difficult, but we've got there in the end, so not too bad now.
Oh, I bet it is. So what do you actually do then for work?
I work for a utilities company called TTC.
Okay, yeah.
So we do all last mile utilities.
Okay.
Fields.
Okay, yeah. So basically you got like a laptop and like a phone and then you just phone clients up? Is that how it works?
No, it's not that kind of company. We only deal with like developers such as Taylor Wimpey and Persimmon and them kind of guys.
Ah, right, okay.
We're not on these cold callers or whatever.
Okay, no problem.
Couldn't deal with that. I hate rejection.
Exactly. You just don't want that, do you?
No, absolutely not.
So what else have you been up to there, Nathan, in this lockdown period?
To be honest, I haven't really done anything. I've done absolutely no fitness.
No? Okay.
I've literally just been lounging about and drinking, really.
Well,
That's pretty much what I normally do anyway.
Well, that's the perfect opportunity, really, especially with the sunshine outside at the moment, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I think me and Matt Morton, who I live with, we're both going running after this.
Are you really?
It's both our first run since the end of the season.
Right, okay, so that could be interesting.
Yes, one of us is going to have a heart attack, I'm sure.
So, for people who don't know you, Nathan, can you just have like a background story and how you got into football?
Yeah. Well, I basically started kicking a football as soon as I could walk.
Yeah.
Through progression there.
Mm-hmm.
Started my adult career at Bury.
Yeah.
An 18-year-old come through their sports academy.
Okay.
Quite a lot of boys I still play with now.
Oh, excellent.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
And I moved on from there to Walsham, where I predominantly made my name, I suppose, in the non-league scene.
Yeah. Okay.
Went to Sudbury.
Yep.
Got booted out of Sudbury from a bad disciplinary.
Right. Okay.
So I ended up at Norwich United actually after that.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So
that was quite a weird story going for that as well, because I actually had I booked a holiday to go to Las Vegas.
right. Okay. Yeah.
And I was struggling for the spending money, so I joined Norwich United, so they gave me a big sign-on fee, so I could afford to go to Vegas the week after.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. That's the only good thing I've got to say about Norwich United. I hate that club.
Right. Okay. No problem. So you say you started at Bury Town. Were you there as a youngster, or did you play for another team before that, like another like boys club or anything like that?
Boys club. I was at Ipswich Town and mainly Walsham, and then Witton United.
Okay. Yeah.
But then when I was 16, I went to Ferry Academy.
Okay. So how did you get into like the academy? Did you go for like a trial, or did you just turn up on like an open day kind of thing?
I think it was a trial day, to be fair.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just a match, and everyone played against. So I guess it was a trial. Well, I don't think it was renowned as a trial, though.
Oh right. Okay.
I just got invited to play, and that was it.
And then you got signed in at Bury Town. Then I take it.
Yeah. Went straight from there to Bury Town.
Yeah. So how was that as an experience for you then at Bury Town?
It was quite a brief spell in the first team, but the academy was really, really good days, training 5 days a week and playing 3 or 4 times a week. That was
wow.
really good insight into football.
Wow.
But Bury Town, I think I only played 2 or 3 games for them in my first stint there.
Yeah.
As a youngster before leaving and going to Walsham.
Okay, so how was it with Walsham? Did you get like a phone call, or did you get spotted somewhere else to play for Walsham?
I'm a local lad anyway, so I'm from Walsham Way. I grew up in Stanton.
Okay, yeah.
Quite a lot of lads. I knew the manager and the assistant manager. I know the chairman anyway, so they've always wanted me to play for them.
Yeah.
So I said, as soon as I weren't getting in a Bury, I wanted to play first team football, so I went over to Walsham after that. I was speaking to a few of them boys already there.
Okay, yeah. So
there, really.
So how long were you at Walsham for?
maybe 3 years to start off with.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So did you always play in defence at that stage?
No, I actually joined as a centre midfielder.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was a striker until I grew about 2 foot in about a week.
Right, okay.
But honestly, I was borderline dwarf until I hit 17, really.
Okay.
And I grew a couple of foot, so learned how to head the ball.
Yeah.
So they put me centre half after that.
Okay, so you just got swapped around, saying right, you're now from centre forward to centre back.
Pretty much, yeah. I had a little stint at midfield as well. When on my debut for Walsham, Paul Smith was like, "Where do you play?" I said, "Well, basically anywhere down the middle."
Right.
First game, he goes, "Yeah, I'll put you left wing." I got torn to bits by the Havenhill's right winger.
Yeah.
I don't know his little name. He was a good player, and I got torn to bits.
Oh, right. Okay. So did you have any success at Walsham and the Willows, or did you win anything at that stage, like trophies or cup runs?
No, Walsham don't win trophies.
Okay. Fair enough. So from Walsham, whereabouts did you go after that?
Walsham, I went to Sudbury.
Okay. So was that just like a phone call again, or did you just get spotted from Sudbury?
I think Nicky Smith, the manager at the time, he'd come over in Walsham because he was friends with Paul Smith, Walsham manager.
Okay, yeah.
They used to play together back in the day at Sudbury when Smithy was playing for Sudbury, and he came over just for a thing. He saw me play, and then he wanted to sign me.
Yeah.
That was when I was in the Southern League, the one Bury one.
Okay, yeah.
So I joined halfway through a season and played half a season and that before they got put back into the Ryman League.
Right. Okay.
Where that's where the season there I got sold to Norwich United because of my discipline, I should say.
Right. Okay. So from the discipline area, you kind of then just went over to Norwich United and then signed on for them.
Yeah, I signed on for Norwich United. That was another brief spell.
Right. Okay.
Fell out quite badly over there about a contract.
Right.
But Sudbury ended up buying me back out of that contract and sent me back over to there because I improved my discipline.
All right. Okay. So then you went back to Sudbury, and then how was that then for you when you went back to Sudbury?
It weren't great to start off with. Obviously, the fans weren't majorly keen on me because of my discipline the season before.
Yeah.
But I ended up winning the supporters player and players player of the year that year as well.
Oh wow. Wow.
For Sudbury, yeah. So it was a good season.
Yeah. How did the team get on with that? Did you get promotion in that season, or did you?
No, we just missed out on the playoffs. We come seventh.
Oh wow! So very close then to getting into that playoff position.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think that was the season we played. We went all the way down to Truro as well in the FA Trophy.
Okay. Yeah.
And I remember Sudbury being 13-2 to win.
Yeah.
So I told a few people for us to bet on this, but they didn't bet on us anyway. But we ended up winning, so they could have all made a lot of money, couldn't they?
They could have done, yes. Especially.
Harry Hayes was playing up front for it as well. He was still knocking about.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So from that season into the pre-season, did you stay at Sudbury or did you move elsewhere?
I left Sudbury because I needed a hernia operation.
Right. Okay.
So basically, Sudbury said to me they need me to go private because it'll be quicker. There's a 3-month waiting list in the NHS.
Right. Okay.
So I said, okay. It turned out to be 2.5, nearly £3 grand worth of operation. And I was like, well, I'm not dipping in my pocket for that.
Right.
There was a big old hoo-ha about it. And then Danny Laws phoned me up from Needham and I said to him, look, I need to be honest, I've got a hernia operation I need doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned around and said, okay, that's no problem. We'll put you on a 2-year contract and we'll pay for the operation.
Oh, wow.
Money as well. So I was like, okay, cool. So I phoned Chris Tracy up and said, look, that's the deal. They've chucked on the table. If you can match it, I'll stay. If not, I have to go. He said, we've got no chance. So I ended up leaving. I didn't want to leave, but I couldn't really afford not to be honest.
Especially when you've got this surgery coming up and you wanted to get back playing again, I take it.
Yeah, absolutely. I said to Sudbury, I said I'll stay if I can, even if I just wait for the NHS. No, they refused to do it. They needed me to do it straight away, kind of thing. So I'm fit for pre-season.
Yes. Yeah.
So that kind of put an abrupt halt to that, really.
Yeah, and then of course you did you say you moved to Needham after that?
Yeah, moved to Needham after that.
how was that going to Needham? Market. After your operation, you're fully fit again, and then what happened after that?
I had probably my worst year in football that year, to be honest. I never fully recovered from my hernia operation, I don't think.
No.
And I still don't think I have now. Well, I've got another hernia now, to be honest, in exactly the same place.
Oh, right. Oh.
So whether or not that healed properly to start off with, I don't know.
No.
But yeah, I had the worst year in football, really. Not goals-wise, though. I scored quite a few goals that season for Needham.
Oh, right. How many goals did you score?
I scored 9 in 18 appearances or 22 appearances or something.
Oh, so...
Bad for a centre-back, is it?
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? It's pretty good, really, for a centre-back. Which,
Yeah, exactly.
credit to you, scoring the goals, which is good.
Yeah, the deliveries, though, from the set pieces was unbelievable, to be honest.
Yeah, so basically, did you in pre-season and training? Did you work on that quite a lot with the team and with the coaches?
Yeah, they worked on that a lot, to be honest. There's quite a few routines which, when they come off, they look really good, but 99 times out of 100 they don't, do they?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I've always been a great believer of you score goals from inside the box, and why the hell would you got the perfect opportunity?
Yeah.
Do a short corner, for example. I absolutely hate that. You can ask anyone I play with. Just put the ball in the box. That's where the goal is, isn't it?
Definitely. I was speaking to David Hennessy from Long Melford yesterday, and I was saying about the corner routine where I kind of stood on the goalkeeper and I said, right, just bring it up to me because I'm over 6 foot. I said, right, cause havoc in the penalty box, and if the goalkeeper punches it into its own net, fair play. At least it works.
Yeah.
Same with yourself, because you're quite tall as well. You probably want to cause havoc in the defending box, and then hopefully you'll score a goal.
Yeah. I'm not going to score many from outside the box, I can assure you.
Not taking any free kicks there next season.
No, apparently I'm not good enough for that, but I'll keep trying.
Well, always keep trying. So you were at Needham Market for 2 seasons. Did you win any?
No, I wasn't. No.
Sorry.
I signed a 2-year contract at Needham, but I got released after a year.
Oh, right.
Morsley came in.
Okay, so there was a new manager who come in.
Yeah, new manager come in, Morsley, and he basically just said he doesn't want me. I don't fit into his plans.
Right.
I said, okay, that's fair enough. So I ended up leaving,
Mhm.
and I don't even know where I went after that.
Had a breakout of football, or did you went into another league, or?
I think I might have got back down into the Ridges League. Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, I must have played for Walsham again, I reckon.
Oh, right. Okay. So how many times did you go back to Walsham?
Oh, I lost count. I was like a boomerang. Just kept coming back.
Well, obviously they wanted you to play for the club.
Yeah, I've always had a good relationship with Walsham all the way through my life, to be honest.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it, Nathan? That's what you want. This is all about the non-league football, isn't it? Because sometimes sometimes I don't think that the bigger clubs have that relationship with the players and the fans or anything like that. So that's really good to know about the Walsham team and the club itself.
Yeah. I mean, you can notice it. I certainly noticed it. The further I went up the pyramid in the football league, you can see it getting less. You can see it getting more and more clicky, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yes. So from Walsham, whereabouts did you go after that?
I've probably gone back to Bury, I reckon, when they was in the Ryman Premier.
Okay. Yeah.
I have played for Millwall somewhere in there as well, but I can't remember when. It must have been before I can't remember when. Something Simon Charlton was there. I can't remember when it was though. It was in between one of my Walsham stints anyway.
Right. Okay. No problem. So it's like Walsham, Bury, then Mildenhall, then back to Walsham. Oh wow.
I went back to Bury in the Ryman Premier.
Okay.
I think that was when I was struggling the season before, where they lost quite a few players.
Okay.
Me and Jack Brain signed from Walsham on dual fuel ball.
Yeah.
We signed for him again the season after that.
Yeah.
But we were just getting battered every week, and we was travelling to Peacehaven away on a Tuesday, getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was tarmacking at the time, so I'm up at 5 o'clock every day.
Oh my God.
So I was blimey, I can't be doing this. So I ended up leaving and going back to Walsham again. Nice for us.
But I bet it's quite difficult, especially like if you're like working, like doing your own job as well and stuff like that, and then you're travelling, God knows wherever, and then getting back at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I bet it gets a toll on you, really, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's horrendous. I remember sitting on a bus thinking, I've got about 3 hours sleep if I go to bed now.
Right. Okay.
So it's not good. And you got to leave. You got to leave fairly early as well. If you've got to choose a game, you got to leave very probably at like 3:30, and then you got to find a job which lets you leave off at that time to get to Bury for that time for the bus, don't you?
Exactly. Definitely. Of course, it takes a toll. Like I say, a toll on yourself, toll on your teammates as well. So you have to make that decision, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course you do. Yeah.
So when you back to Walsham again, how long did you stay after that?
I stayed there until my first stint at Thetford, I reckon.
Okay. So how did that come about? Did you get like a phone call, or did you get watched by the manager? What happened?
No, White was manager.
Yeah.
He didn't watch playing, did he?
Well, I don't know.
I think it was because of Mort, I'm guessing, because it was his first season over there as well. So I think I went over there with him, to be fair.
Okay, so I think it was back in, is it 2017? I think it was when Matt and yourself went over as as your teammates. You wanted to fit in straight away. I take it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So that happened. I also had a little spell at Debenham.
Okay.
I played up front for them for about 6 games before joining Stowe.
Okay. Yeah.
Had a very brief spell at Stowe as well.
Yeah.
Did enjoy it there.
Okay.
And then ended up back at Thetford, and that's pretty much where I've stayed since.
Oh, excellent, brilliant. So what's your?
I find Thetford very similar to Walsham in terms of the spirit around the club. Everyone's very friendly, and it's not cliquey at all. Everyone loves each other there, so it's another Walsham really.
Oh right, okay. So I take it you enjoy playing at Thetford and of course Walsham as well.
Yeah, up there are the 2 favourite clubs. Team spirit wise and being togetherness within the club itself.
Especially when you got Matt Morton as well as now the team manager. I bet that's quite a good way of starting, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd rather he wasn't manager though. He keeps trying to play me every bloody week, doesn't he?
Well, we have to see for next season. So what is your plans for next season?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm debating whether or not to have a hernia operation.
Right, okay.
So a lot depends on that, really.
Okay.
Whatever happens, I'll be signed on for Thetford.
Okay.
Whether or not I drop down a level or 2 just for a laugh or not, I think I've got another season in Ridges. I'm going to go back a few years. Which is probably going to be this year, I reckon.
Right.
So hopefully, all going together, I should be still at Thetford next season, but we'll see.
Well, excellent. That'd be good to see. So, Nathan, what is, because you've scored a few goals over the years, what has been your favourite goal you've scored?
Favourite goal I scored?
Yeah.
I don't know, really. That's hard to tell. I've only really ever scored headers. To be fair, there's one at Waltham Forest, I think, when I was playing for Sudbury. I was about 20 yards out, I headed it and went straight to the top corner.
Wow.
Which is actually on YouTube, to be fair, and I've watched it quite a few times since. That's probably one of my favourite headers.
Okay, yeah.
I can't say I've scored too many with my feet, come to think of it.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Nothing springing to mind basically what I'm saying is I haven't ever scored a worldie, I don't think.
All right, okay. No, so it's basically the headers and the 20-yard header which you scored, which is on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, no worries. So what's been your most successful achievement in football, would you say, to date?
Probably winning a supporters player and players player at Sudbury to prove all the fans and some of the committee members wrong that I actually changed my ways in football.
Well, that's a good thing in itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that's probably my biggest achievement in football. Just I like to prove people wrong, to be honest. That was pretty up there as well. That was my best season in terms of footballing wise.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
that.
I've never done no big competitions for anyone in only on Sunday League, obviously, at Team United.
Oh, right. Okay, no problem. So,
I mean,
what's been your favourite ground you've played at?
probably Sheffield United a couple of years ago.
Okay, when you went into the that cup final with Jim United.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean that place was really, really good. Everything was class. It was the best chicken I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
It was it was like some sort of barbecue chicken on the skewer, and it was so good. And it was like a pile of it everywhere, and I was eating it in the shower and everything. I couldn't get enough of it.
I bet.
Just for the chicken itself, really, that should be up there as my favourite.
I bet that was a memorable day for you and for Matt and for the actual club itself at Jim United.
Yeah, it was fairly good. The whole thing was good in terms of the preparation for it, the party afterwards, the ground itself. But the only thing which was disappointing was obviously the result.
Yeah, I bet. But how were you with Jim United for all the way through the 10 season that they were going?
No, I joined. I think I had 5, possibly 6 seasons there.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I think I joined. I joined the season they won their second Suffolk Cup.
Right. Okay.
And that all started from going on a Walsham end of season do or whatever in
Yeah.
Mary with Morton, and a few of the lads had just left Jim.
Yeah.
Gone to the arch rivals. So I said to Matt, I'll sign and play whenever you want, whenever you need me.
Yeah.
And I think I've played every game since then.
Oh, right. Wow. That must be an achievement in itself, for yourself and for Matt and for the actual club as well.
Yeah, certainly an achievement for Matt getting me to play week in, week out on a Sunday.
I bet it was. But going back to 2017, when I started to watch non-league football, because I didn't really go to non-league football at that stage, so
Okay.
I went to watch Thetford against Great Yarmouth, and of course we won 5-2, and I kind of enjoyed it. So I kept on going back, and then I decided to myself, why don't we put some highlights on Twitter and social media and stuff like that, and. One of the first goals I got was Ross Bailey's Thunderstrike a few seasons ago, and that's got over 5,000 to 6,000 views, which is quite incredible for in a 10-second video.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good thing that people like myself and others, like you see, like you've got at Thetford, you've got your own YouTube channel, you've got Woodbridge coming up, Stowmarket as well. Do you think it's a good thing that people are doing this, or do you think it's a bad thing?
I think it's predominantly a good thing, to be honest. Certainly as a player and a manager's point of view, you can obviously go back and look things over. Like, you couldn't do that 10, 15 years ago when I first started men's football.
Yeah.
You only had your memories from the game, which can be quite a blur.
Yeah.
But now you can obviously, most teams in the furlough, all the players can record all of their games.
Yeah.
So you can obviously watch your games back, and it's good to get good publicity for the club itself.
Yeah,
Get
definitely.
a couple of wonder strikes like yours and Ross Bailey's, and then they see you're associated with Thetford, for example, so they give Thetford a follow. It's good for everyone involved, really.
Definitely, because I feel when I've gone to Thetford, especially like home and away, it feels like you're a part of a team, you're like a part of the community, which is really good to see. I don't know, like yourself, Nathan, do you get that when you're playing, when you meet the fans, when you're speaking to me on like these podcasts and stuff like this?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you try to interact with the fans and that as much as possible. I mean, there's a lot of we all stay after the game, we all have a laugh and a joke with the fans and that. Committee members are all up there. Again, it's going back to that family-run club, if you know what I mean. It's got that family spirit around it.
Yeah, definitely.
Very similar to Walsham.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
Which is all what you want, isn't it, Nathan?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
So when you finish playing, when you're playing days, do you want to go into like management or coaching for yourself?
I'd like to.
Okay.
But I've never been a strong trainer, so that gets out of it, really. I think you can count on one hand the amount of times I've been trained in the last 4 or 5 years.
Right, okay.
So I wouldn't necessarily sign up to be a coach.
No.
I wouldn't mind turning up training if I just got to stand there and watch and have my own coach. So possibly a managerial role.
Yeah. Okay.
I could end up crucifying a few careers, I reckon.
Well, there you go. You never know what's going to happen, do you, in the future?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Nathan, thank you very much for joining me on the podcast today. It's been great for me to for you to chat to me. That was very good of you.
No problem at all. Nice to be on it.
No worries. So for people who are listening to the podcast, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.